Is this the future of real estate marketing? Well, no, not these. These are just snow goggles. But the Apple Vision Pro with the Zillow Immerse app just might be our first glimpse into the future. I'm Jared Lehman, owner of Jared Lehman Productions, a photography and videography company based here in the Reno Tahoe area, specializing in real estate photography and business marketing videography. Part of my business is 360 virtual tours. That's where the true excitement of the Apple Vision Pro and the Zillow Immerse app really come into play. The potential we have here of utilizing 360 tours with augmented reality could be amazing for the future of real estate marketing altogether. To me, the truly exciting part of the Apple Vision Pro and augmented reality, specifically for real estate marketing moving forward, is the opportunity to truly utilize the 360 tours that we're already making. How much better is the experience when you actually get to live the tour instead of just swiping around on your phone? You get the feeling of truly being in the space, looking around and getting the feel for the actual environment around you. To me, it just makes the impact of the current 360 tours that much better. So the Apple Vision Pro is an augmented reality headset. When you think of virtual reality, you would wear a headset and then it would just display the images in the goggles themselves. The great thing about augmented reality is they have a pass-through. So it lets you see to the actual outside world, the world around you, while still displaying, the graphics, as in the Apple Vision's case, the apps. So augmented reality goggles allow you to display the apps and things that you would usually use on, say, a phone, except in this virtual space. Apple's calling it spatial computing. So it'll allow you to actually see the world around you while still displaying those apps and what feels like something you can reach out and touch. See it floating in your room, in the space you're in. So you can be sitting in your room interacting with these apps basically real time, as if they're just floating there and actually in existence. That's what makes augmented reality so exciting, and truly what I think has people the most excited about headsets like the Apple Vision Pro. Now, the exciting part where this really comes into play is not just the Apple Vision Pro itself and what Apple's been able to do with this first generation headset, but combining it now with the power of the new Zillow Immerse app. A recent survey by Zillow found that 79% of buyers wanted the ability to view a 3D virtual tour when searching for homes online, with the same percentage saying they liked the option of seeing a digital floor plan. In another surprising reveal from that study, they found that listings featuring a 360 tour were favorited 75% more and viewed overall 65% more than those without. The huge benefit I think we're going to see from things like the Zillow Immerse app being used in augmented reality are really going to come into play with out-of-state buyers. Like here in the Reno Tahoe area, we are seeing a huge influx of Bay Area buyers coming in, Central California, coming into the area. Imagine the power that they'll have to be able to use the Zillow Immerse app through the Apple Vision Pro. If it gets to the point where most listings are able to offer this, think about how much greater the experience will be for buyers when they can actually live the space, feel how the home flows from one room to the other, start to imagine where they can place their furniture if they buy and move in. Getting a sense for the home in this way will have a much greater impact on the buyer than just trying to piece together some of the photos they see on MLS, trying to get a sense of the space through simply stagnant photos. And if this is just the start, will there come a day where a buyer can put on an Apple Vision Pro and actually walk through the home themselves in a virtual world, a virtual version of this house? That's where you start to think about where the potential of augmented reality can actually take this type of marketing in the future. So what are some of the concerns right now? Obviously, number one, not everybody has $3,500 to spend on an Apple Vision Pro to experience this app. The good thing about it, though, is that the app itself Zillow Immerse and Zillow 360 tours, they're not going anywhere. They're still going to be available on your phone, your tablets, your computer. So you'll still be able to experience it and get the power that we're actually seeing from 360 virtual tours. Just not in the same way that you would experience it through something like the Apple Vision Pro and other augmented reality goggles. Another thing will be, when we get to this level of detail, is making sure you have high quality 360 tours available, using the latest technology, the latest cameras to have the cleanest edits, because you're really going to be able to experience those fine details when you feel like you're in the actual listing itself. So it's going to be very important, even more than it is now, to make sure you have the highest quality 360 tour, 360 photos available. So not only is it going to be a huge benefit for realtors when they're dealing with out-of-state buyers, but maybe some of those more difficult buyers that they have that want to see 30 homes. Imagine if you were able to eliminate driving to each one simply by putting the Apple Vision Pro on these buyers, showing them the properties that they want to see, letting them experiencing them, and then narrowing it down to the 2 or 3 that they absolutely want to see in person. To me, that's going to be one of the biggest benefits and the biggest time savers for real estate agents when it comes to this technology. What this is going to do is take the effect that we already get from having high quality professional photos and really taking it to the next level. When you really start to think about how people actually react to a home when they're in the space, will we be able to see some of those same emotions, that same excitement that people get when they experience a home that they actually like? It's exciting to think about what this could possibly mean moving forward. Even though it might be in the early stages of Apple Vision Pro and the Zillow Immerse app, if you're a realtor that isn't already utilizing 360 tours in your listings, it's definitely something you should start to look into. Especially hearing the results of the survey from Zillow that said that a majority of buyers would love to see 360 tours provided when they're searching for homes. We all know professional photography is the absolute base of what you should be doing to market your listings. Think of 360 virtual tours as an extension on that marketing to just start taking yourself to the next level. So is the Apple Vision Pro and Zillow Immerse changing the entire real estate market right now? No, it's too early. But for me, the real excitement comes thinking about the future potential of what this could look like. Not too far down the road. Look at what it's already capable of. So if you're already utilizing 360 virtual tours, you're going to be ready when that shift does possibly happen with augmented reality and people start to utilize this technology not only in their business but in their everyday life to view listings before they're actually even having to go there. So what do you guys think? Is this the future? Are we getting the first glimpse into what real estate marketing could look like in the near future? Let me know in the comments what you think about the Apple Vision Pro, the Zillow Immerse app, or just augmented reality in general. Do you think it's going to shift how we market, how real estate agents can market their listings? And if you enjoyed this video, give me a like, hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.